Say y'all. Does Zion Williamson still go first in a 2019 NBA Redraft? Lido.
Personally, for me,
You must know that first. Can't nothing and nobody fade what we trying to do and what we about to do. Second thing is, we got this game on our level. You understand what I'm saying?
Welcome to another episode of In Space. I am your host, Chris Connor. Shout out to who? Because I ain't even got the overlay down here. But I'm gonna find it at some point. But shout out to Crystal Hot Sauce whenever I could find it. Crystal, where are you? Crystal, where are you? Crystal, where are you? Boom. How New Orleans does flavor. Shout out to Lido, aka professional hater. What's the problem?
you just talking about flavor in New Orleans, and
I'm just reading what's on the screen.
just like Justin, huh? When he had to grind the meat and bake the buns, you was
Just read what the people tell me to read, brother.
I feel you, man. That's how they
You
get
ever seen you ever seen Anchorman?
I did. He got fired for that.
Yeah. So yeah, man. So y'all, definitely, man, go copy our bottle of Crystal, man. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite hot sauce, probably one of my favorite names, really, of all time. Shout out to all the really good crystals that's out here. But yeah, man, we've been on the track we on with shows that's been coming out lately. This might not come out till July, but we've been working, man. We've been working, you know what I mean, trying to come up with ideas, trying to flood the streets with good quality basketball talk in a season that has finally ended. The Boston Celtics are NBA champions, and now the offseason has officially begun. Unlike for New
Yeah.
Orleans, unlike for the Pelicans, the offseason begins every April,
Damn.
early May.
Damn. That's depressing. How do
Mm-hmm.
you root for that team? That's crazy. You're a loser.
But we here though. So
Yeah.
why we here? Why is that the title? Why is Zion Williamson in a 2019 NBA redraft his title? Well, blame Bleacher Report. Bleacher Report came out with something recently, and in their video, and I forget the gentleman's name, but in his piece that he put out there, he did not have Zion Williamson going number one. He had John Morant going number one. I don't think that's super crazy of a take anymore. But me and Lito are going to break down this list, and we're gonna tell y'all, does Zion go number one, and where everybody else go. Now we're gonna base this off of the players that are. It's gonna be kind of weird. We're going 2019, but we're really not. We're gonna tell y'all who went where back in the actual draft. Lito has that, and then we have it uploaded of what was posted on Bleacher Report, and then we'll tell y'all what we would do, and we were GMs, because
Yeah.
why wouldn't we? But who would hire us at GMs anyway? But Lito, before we do that, let me ask you something.
What's up, my brother?
Why shouldn't Zion Williamson go number one in the 2019 redraft?
He hasn't lived up to his potential.
And what's his potential?
That's the thing. We don't know. Like we don't know. The potential for him coming out of college was, to be an absolute superstar, a surefire can't miss player coming into the NBA. And the things that he came into the NBA with were concerns over his habits, his conditioning, and his work ethic. And to be honest, in 2024, I really can't say those are still not concerns. And those are the things that stopped him from reaching whatever pinnacle he was supposed to reach. I would say that, like, Ja's issues are stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, It's just dumb. However, when healthy, when playing, you can't question anything about his game for real. Like, you could legitimately say in 5 years Zion Williamson has not added anything to his game. So When you think about it from that perspective, yeah, like I think if you look, I'm gonna say this: if you was to pick Ja first in 2019, people would have probably looked at you crazy. But based on his game and how I probably would have, based on his explosiveness and his athleticism and how it would have translated to the NBA, I don't think that would have been so crazy then. And if you told me that today, I don't think it's crazy now.
Okay. So now tell me why Zion should still go number one in a redraft.
It's crazy because we 5 years in and the potential's still there. The flashes of greatness that you see, the things that he and only he can do, on the floor to take over a game, to what I'm saying, like his superhuman ability. I'm not gonna say it's been a lot of it, but the glimpses that you've seen has been tantalizing. It's been wanting you. It's been leaving you with the notion of wanting more of it. You want to, like, you just want him to figure out and put it all together. And the thing is, even bro, the dude roll out of bed 300 pounds, whatever he was during the 2020, whatever it was during the Stan Van Gundy season, right? Wasn't in great shape. He was averaging 27 points a game, shooting 70% at the rim. And it's like he wasn't even in great shape. Like, you've seen
Going
him
against the best of the best.
going against the top players in the world, right? And it's like, damn, man, if he ever just like figures it out, if he ever just gave a fuck, you just don't know what he could be. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's the gift and the curse of his talent, because he's always been this mystifying talent, to where like he was always physically better than everybody. He could dominate you with his physicality because of his God-given abilities. Now, if you add that into his vision, his awareness, his passing ability, his willingness to pass, and he has a pretty decent handle for a guy his size, you got a great basketball player.
So, before we get into the film,
Going on, y'all? Listen, I've been healing from the BBL and height surgery. Remember, I told you I was trying to get taller. I'm now 6'8", but I got to drink this Sway hydration drink for the next 3 months, or I'll get shorter. So that's what's been going on, man. Yeah, everything been good. I got my faja, y'all see. No capping, faja. I got to wear this for the next 3-4 months, but it is what it is.
Chicago legend.
What you got against against the height enhancement, man?
Hey, bro, listen.
Yeah, look, say, bro, if I pull up on you and out of nowhere I'm taller than you, like how you gonna feel about that? You still go, like, you still got love for me?
It's love, dog. Like, look, whatever height enhancement, weight enhancement, whatever girdles you feel like you gotta wear to take care of your body. It's Men's Mental Health Month. I want the best for you.
I'm just saying, if I show up out of nowhere 6'8", don't judge me and treat me the same.
No doubt. I'm gonna tell you, we going UNO. We got next.
Yeah. Because I mean, with my mind, like me being 6'8", I might just try to get in enough shape to just go pro again.
Again?
Yeah, again.
I missed the first time. What happened? Because you said
this
again.
was, yeah. Well, because it was all in my mind.
Oh, I got you.
Now it would actually be on the floor and not on 2K.
I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting out. All right, man. No, I respect that. Do what you got to do for you and your family, bro.
Yeah. So you got the Bleacher Report screenshot.
I do, man. You ready?
Yeah, let's get it.
Okay, it is not. That's crazy. All right, hold on.
You lied to me.
I uploaded it in here. Now it's
You lied to me.
all right.
You lied to me.
One
Yo,
more.
but so any of y'all in here like a sparkling water? What's your favorite flavor? What's your favorite brand of sparkling water? I'm more of like a lemon lime. Like Waterloo, it's kind of fire. Now, nothing beats Pellegrino. I know Pellegrino just had
Yeah,
like a recall or something. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Don't
shout out to all
don't
the
disrespect.
recalls.
Don't disrespect Pellegrino. Don't do that.
Yeah, but shout out to all the recalls. But I'm gonna tell you, you want something that's really like refreshing. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
get you one of them Waterloos, man. Lemon lime Waterloo. If y'all out here, man, pull up for a sponsor, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got a sparkling water. You know what I'm saying? Sponsor as of yet. And Waterloo, holla at it. Trader Joe's. You know what I mean? What's good, man? You know, y'all got the nice little sparkling pineapple. Pineapple hit. I mean, there's some other really good ones out there too. I'm just trying to buy time until Lito, pull up the screenshot because he was supposed to
Hey, bro,
have it
you send me this
already. So
dumbass
I'm just gonna
screenshot, man. Yeah,
I'm
just keep talking.
just gonna do things
Yeah, just go
kind
ahead.
of
Just
pass time.
I got G's, no. You ever make a bitty hit her knees, no. Well, guess what? I'm JP on my dime, make a bitch say, hey, you're bound. Front row, shaking you.
that's the word. Hey, real talk.
Are you ready?
That man is terrible. Son, I
That's
don't
okay,
know
but
why this
you
bum
got the
ass picture
file
you
yet?
sent me, those bum ass picture you sent me, it's not uploading. So I'm blaming
Nah,
you.
it's my fault. Nah, it's my fault.
Look, this is what we gonna do.
Appreciate that. So, wise man once said, "You want something done, you got to do it yourself." So while professional hater, Mister, I stole bread while computer class was going on. He couldn't figure out how to upload the Bleacher Report joint here. I got it up here, man. We here. Now, the funniest thing about this is that there's some dude named Gilder the Great that was very unhappy with his brother. He said, "Don't be jealous. You don't make money for your bad basketball takes. The space between basket and ball is hilarious." So here is the 2019 redraft, perfectly formatted here for the screen. The Pelicans will pick Ja. Zion goes to Memphis. Darius Allen goes to the Apple. Kobe White goes to the Peach. Tyler Hero to Cleveland. RJ Barrett.
Whoa. He goes where?
Huh?
Where?
Huh?
He goes where?
Huh?
Whoa.
He go to Peachtree, bro.
That bad man Kevo got y'all going crazy.
Y'all. All right. Now Lito was the one that showed me the video. RJ Barrett goes to Minnesota. They get cold like Minnesota. Cold like Minnesota. Nick Claxton, Chicago. I'm sorry, y'all. For me to do these shows late, it's like 10:34. Coffee the only way to make it happen. Endorphins right now. Left the gym not too long ago. Daniel Gafford. Wonder what we heard that name before. You are a Pelican. DeAndre Hunter goes to Washington, D.C. PJ Washington also chilling with Kobe White and Peachtree. We got Rui Hachimura going to Phoenix, Keldon Johnson to Charlotte, Jordan Poole to Miami, and Nickeil Alexander Walker to the Boston Celtics. Lito,
I'm ready.
first off, how you feel about this list?
I don't know if I don't know if I don't know if I jive with it.
Excuse me?
I don't know how I feel about it.
We'll bring it back up at some point, but
That's cool. I got it on my phone. I don't really need your help.
oh, I mean, not now. You don't need my help.
That's crazy. So if we going off current fit, like
Yeah,
Darius Garland in New York, I don't really see the need.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Ja to the Pelicans, I ain't mad at it. Zion to the Grizz, he got Jaren Jackson. He got the. I ain't mad at that either.
But let me ask you though, if it was your call, would you still draft Zion Williamson?
Absolutely, 1000%.
Because I would. I love man. I think Ja's a hell of a player, and there was at some periods where I thought about it. Over the what's it been 5 years now that these two have been in the league, man. But Zion's ceiling is such at an all-time level, and at that particular position, what we're talking about him just being something that we physically haven't seen on the floor, and it's still being a lot of things about his game being still so plain Jane. I just don't see how you don't. And I mean, I think they both have in some. I think Ja has some generational aspects of his game, but Zion is a generational player. He's a true generational talent. Like you know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of, can some of things fall in his favor? Can he do the best from a preparation standpoint to help back those things falling in his favor? Work hard, and the organization as well, just building better fits, better rosters, better staffs, better atmospheres and environments for this thing to work and get the best out of him. But Zion will still go one.
He got to work in his favor. Like that's the only thing that got to work in his favor.
Yeah, 100%. He gotta put in the work, man.
Let me see. So you were asking me how I feel about the rest of the list. Daniel Gafford is a Pelican. I mean, I don't know if I like it. RJ Barrett is a Timberwolf. I don't like that either. Tyler Hero to the Cavs.
I'm gonna tell you something. I don't like Kobe White at 4.
You know what, Chris? Now that we if we just being honest, I don't like a lot of it.
I don't like the list. I mean, Tyler Hero should have went 4. I mean, and I get it. Like, these teams now look totally different than they did in 2019. Like, there was no Jalen Brunson with the Knicks, but Trae Young was on the Hawks. Why
Right.
you gonna draft Kobe White to be next to Trae Young? Why would you do that when they got to share time together? Tyler Hero, I ain't mad at. RJ Barrett, I might still be a little higher on RJ Barrett than maybe others. I don't think Nick Claxton is. I don't know if he's worth the 7th overall pick.
He not. But I tell you what, I do like. I do like Nikhil to the Celtics.
Oh God, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. He would have a ring. In fact, if they drafted, I got a hot take for you. They draft Nickeil Alexander-Walker at 14 in 2019. They never need to trade for Derek White.
I agree. I don't think that's crazy at all. I think Nickeil has that. I think Nickeil has that type of. He could have that type of impact.
Just not Dyson Daniels.
There's not an. I'm not.
What you think about Joe Poole in Miami, man? I like that.
I think he's kind of what they need right now, to be honest. They need more offense. I don't know. Look, dog, I keep saying this. This is like the 5th show. I keep saying I don't know who's better out of Tyler Hero and Franz Wagner. I don't even know. Like, I don't know what's next for Tyler Hero. He seems to be, in my opinion, dead in the water in Miami.
Yeah.
No pun intended, being in Miami and being in water. But DeAndre Hunter to the
Friends
Wiz
though.
is nasty, huh?
We friends though.
All right. Rui to yeah. This is not. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this. You
I don't even know if Rui. I mean, I guess Rui. What I wouldn't draft Rui over Jordan Poole, Keldon Johnson, or Nikhil Alexander Walker, and I think Rui's a solid player.
God damn, man! I just looked at the real draft.
There's some misses up there. There's some misses up there, huh?
Buddy, oh my god. Sheesh.
So look, if you wouldn't, let's say at 8,
Yeah.
like if we going by this list, let's say at 8, if you wouldn't draft Gafford, who would you pick?
At 8, if I'm the Pelicans, I could have drafted shit, man. You could have drafted Tyler Hero. You could have drafted PJ.
No. At 8, Tyler at 5 here.
Oh, you talking about
I'm
in
talking
this now?
about.
I'm
I'm talking
sorry.
about.
I'm
I'm talking
sorry.
about based off this list because the value is totally different now. I know you
Probably
could have drafted anybody over Jackson Hayes.
probably Keldon.
I ain't mad at that, bro. I think a smart team should trade for Keldon Johnson.
Yeah, probably Keldon.
I,
Let
I
me tell
like
you.
I like yeah. I'm not a hater on Keldon. I think he has some holes in his game, but I think you could repackage him. Down your points of emphasis.
You know
In
what? You right, because we talking currently, right? I'm my bad. I'm thinking about fit with Zion Williamson from like day one type
I'm
deal,
talking about
but
right now.
you know what? Damn, man. I want to say Jordan Poole, dog, but
Well, why not? Why not PJ
PJ,
Washington?
PJ, yeah,
Yeah,
PJ.
yeah,
It's gonna be
yeah.
PJ.
I'm not mad at Daniel Gafford either, but I would probably have drafted a guy like PJ.
I think Daniel Drafford hurt himself this postseason.
Did he?
I think he did, man. His minutes was pretty much a negative. Um, Lively
Yeah,
was head and shoulders just better than him as a rookie. I mean, Lively's the
yeah,
better player, higher
yeah,
ceiling. But you know what I'm saying? Like you would expect Daniel Gafford to have the experience to be able to like play some spot
yep.
minutes and here and there. But it's like every time Lively went to the bench, they was eating.
Gafford's gonna have to. He's gonna have to expand his game.
Yes.
He's gonna have to. He's gonna have to go into that Al Horford situation. It's just the mold that so many centers have done, so many bigs have done. Once they reach that odd part of, you know, Gafford, not a super lob threat, not someone you're gonna throw the ball down to in the post, not shooting a midi, not a great free throw shooter, not stretching the floor. I mean, if he's gonna play, you're gonna have to get something from there. And I think his next step, I think, needs to be behind the 3-point line with his certain skill set. But
Basically just said Daniel Gafford is not good at anything.
no, he's a no. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I think he brings motor, he brings hustle. I think he's a pretty solid rebounder. I think he's a hell of a rim protector for his size. Has some really good defensive moments, but his lack of offensive ability and the inability to make free throws, the inability to impact the game, where sometimes offensively it turns to 4-on-5. It eventually is going to stand in the way when you got a dude like Lively. You can just throw the ball up to the damn ceiling, you know, he'll go get it. He even made a three. Like just different gravity between the two. And then we know what he can do on the other side of the floor as well.
Interestingly enough, though, Gafford and Nikhil are the only people on this list who are on their third NBA team so far in 5 years.
That is a really good point, Lito. That's a really good point. In fact, I think all these guys except Rui and so Rui, Jordan Poole, Gafford, and Nah, I believe. Okay, and PJ, they're the ones that have switched teams at all. Oh no, RJ Barrett too. Yeah, okay, well, yeah, it's interesting, man. But I just they're just at the end of the day, there would not be a scenario where Zion Williamson would go number one, bro.
I agree.
Now I don't know what Gafford go. I mean, I'm sorry, Gafford. I don't know what Darius Garland goes in the redraft. It damn sure ain't the Knicks.
Nah, it's not. It's not the Knicks. It ain't gonna be the Knicks because we talking current.
Maybe Minnesota.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the Bulls.
What you go? Well,
He might go back to Cleveland, to be honest. Because
he might go back to Cleveland, yeah. Because in this case, I would have Hero go to Atlanta.
Let me ask you this: today is with everything you said about Ja, with everything you said about Zion, is Zion still the best player in this draft?
Yeah.
Today, okay.
Which is crazy. It's almost disappointing.
Yeah, that's why I was asking that question.
It's almost disappointing. You just wonder what happens when he fully commits, or when the right situation is put in him, or put in front of him to where he has to commit, to where he's forced to commit.
And
that's even if it happens in New Orleans. So, what y'all think, man? Do y'all think Zion still goes first in the draft? Who would y'all, what do y'all think the lottery would go? Who would y'all pick for the Pelicans at 8? If you could do this all over again. What about what was the next pick? 15? 17?
Let me see. Hold on.
I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they got in the kill.
Y'all let us know, man. This was a pivotal draft for the Pelicans in a lot of different ways. They could be much further along if they would have hit on 2 out of the 3 picks here. Unfortunately, the only one that's still left here is Zion. And at some point, the clock is going to be ticking. So, but me and Lito both agree Zion will go 1. Still, now it's time to really wipe away doubt to where we don't have to have these discussions no matter what happens between the two. No matter how good as Ja is, Zion should be that much better. So in your background, Lito, it sounds like Sting is around, because I hear like thunder and I hear wind. I don't know what's going on, but it sounds like Sting's around, or the Undertaker.
Yeah.
And in real life, I think the Undertaker was listed at like 6'8", or I mean, I think it was 6'10".
Okay.
But I think in real life, he was 6
What's going on, y'all? Listen, I've been healing from the BBL and height surgery. Remember I told you I was trying to get taller. I'm now 6'8", but I got to drink this soy hydration drink for the next 3 months, or I'll get shorter. So that's what's been going on, man. Yeah, everything been good. I got in my faja, y'all see. No cap in faja. I got to wear this for the next 3-4 months, but it is what it is.
That's what happened when you don't have God in your life. Like, find God.
Y'all make sure that y'all drink y'all Sway hydration, and y'all gonna get shorter, and put on y'all fajas, man. Like it's really all about the Sway hydration and the fajas. So hope all y'all had really good, solid Father's Days, man. You know what I'm saying? Whether in memory, or in present day. If you are a father, if you celebrating your father, someone else's father, whatever the case may be, dog father, cat father, parrot father, you know what I mean? Whatever the title is, man. Hope y'all had a good one. Yo, Get in the comments. Y'all can reply to this video. Let us know who else y'all want us to break down. What other topics y'all want to discuss. What other nonsense that we could get into, man. But once again, man, drink your Sway hydration and keep your fire highs on, man. For myself, for Lito, y'all check out all the other content that we got coming because we ain't nowhere close to being done.
No, we working.
Long off season ahead.
I sit here and we zone out, you dig, and just appreciate how it came and thank God for the blessings.